Hi, gentlemen. This is Mr. Novak. Been brought to my attention by a student, and it's excellent to see that this questioning exercise 18, number 14, not quite suitable in its current state. So I need you to make one very important change, and that's change that to 210 degrees T. Obviously, that will have an impact on some of the solution, and I will give you the answers at the end. So, and the reason why I'll just quickly demonstrate is to say with these questions, very important. If you want, turn the video off now and go away and do the problem. That's 210 degrees T for the second part of the journey. And then come back and you can get the answers. So pause and go away. All right, for those who need some assistance, so we have a bushwalker. Uh, we head off from a starting point on a bearing of 300 degrees T. So we're sort of just a quick plan. We're sort of going out in that direction. When we get there, we sort of head there. So I can sort of plan where I need to start my really large drawing. So remember, compass rose is where I'm starting from. That's my starting point, start. And I'm heading on a bearing north 300 degrees T, so I go through 90, 180, 270. So to get to 300, I need to go through, and that's 30 degrees there. Obviously, this is 60 degrees. I do that for a distance of 18 kilometers. Once I get to that part, I change direction. Again, you need another compass rose. Oops, that's a very bad drawing of a compass rose. Let's try again. Let's see if I can. There, so we are going to change direction there. And this time we're doing north 200 degrees T. So I've got to go all the way through. That's 180. Okay, that's an interesting angle. And we got to go another 30 degrees, 30 degrees. We're going not to 200, but 210. And we go for 23 kilometers. Clearly, the question is asking you, how far is it to head back to our starting point? Obviously, you can see a triangle. And also, you'll be asked the direction to the starting point. Remember, you'll need a compass rose here. You'll need this angle there. So the triangle we need is this one. And of course, we've only used SOHCAHTOA or trigonometry and Pythagoras. So clearly we need to show that this is a right angle triangle. And you will see why it is important that we did 210 degrees T for that last direction. Because you all recognize that here we have these compass rose. They are all pointing north. They're parallel lines. And in my video, I talk about the alternate angle. Okay, the alternate angle, there it is, always uncovered by the letter Z. And as you can see, if this is 60 degrees, then this here must also be 60 degrees. And given that this is 30 degrees, because remember we went at 180, an extra 30 to get to 210 degrees, this makes this a right angle triangle. All right, so I'll pause, ask you to pause this again, go away, work out the length, work out the angle, and then the direction. You can either true or compass bearing will be fine. Then come back to this, and I'll give you the answers only. All right, pause. All right, I'll give you the answers. So the first one is the distance. Clearly, you'd use Pythagoras' theorem for that, and you should have got to one decimal place 29.2 kilometers. I wouldn't give you any more accuracy. And the bearing. Now, if I drew it a little bit more precisely, I should have drawn it looking something like this. Remember, the first journey was only about 18 kilometers. The second journey was much longer. It was 23. So it should have been well below. As you can see, that's the direction that we're looking for. So having found this was, of course, remember from the original diagram, that's 30 degrees. This is the extra angle. So our bearing would be doing true bearing, starting at north, 30 plus this angle, which was 38 degrees, I think, makes that north 68 degrees east, or 68 degrees T, which remember can be written as either 68T or 068 degrees. Have a good day.